Hey everyone, EnigmaCoinCollector here, and I've got a little bit of a different video for you today. Occasionally I do need to buy silver for the channel, both for the box donators, for the skunk insurance, and for that, and also to increase my collection. Now usually I like going to my local coin shop and getting the silver there, but occasionally they don't have what I'm looking for, and that's when I turn to online bullion dealers such as APMEX. That's the one that I use the most. So in this case, I was looking for walkers. My LCS didn't have any, so I went online and got a roll from APMEX. So this video is going to show you what it's like to buy a roll of Walking Liberty half dollars from APMEX and roll them and see what you get on the inside. Now I did notice we've got some toning on this end coin. This is a 1943, I believe, but what I'm more interested in is this coin because this ender, I don't know if you can see it, is a 1920. So it's really cool to see APMEX putting 20s in these rolls because a lot of times they could just be 40s. I am going to be looking at my books to see if I have any additions or upgrades, and I'll show you that at the end. But for right now, let's just unroll an entire roll of Walking Liberty half dollars. This is really cool. You can see APMEX has their own wrappers. It's a very wax papery type roll. And man, how cool would it be to just open up a roll of half dollars from the bank and see that staring back at you. That is a cool sight. Look at all that silver. Really cool. All right, let's see what kind of dates we've got, and I'm going to zoom in down here so that you can see what dates and mints we have. So starting with this first one, this is going to be a 1943 Philadelphia. Look at that. You can tell that was taped more in an album. Lots of toning there at the top and the bottom. So that's a 40s. This is going to be a Philadelphia mint, 1940. Next up, we've got a 1941 Denver. And we've got a 1947 Denver. Pretty worn. 1941 Denver again. It's a pretty nice one right here, 1943. It's been cleaned, but it's got some nice detail. That's a San Francisco. We will absolutely take that one. Moving on, we've got a 42 Philadelphia. Maybe make some room up here. Oh, this is another nice one. S mint this time. 1942 S. And now we've got a 1946 Philadelphia. So all 40s so far. Was hoping for some older ones. Here's a 1941 Philadelphia. This could be an older one based on the wear. It's a Philadelphia. I think that's a 1918. Holy cow. Yep, 1918. 18s in there. No mint mark on the obverse or reverse. I will check that again under the scope, but that is a really cool hit to get in a roll. Moving on, 1941 Philadelphia. And this is going to be a San Francisco mint in 1941 as well. Here's our first 30s, 1934 Philadelphia. Another really nice coin. It's a Philadelphia, 1942. Philadelphia, 1943. And another 1943 Denver. Another great condition, 1944 Philadelphia. 2 coins left. Philadelphia, 1947. And then, of course, we know this is the 1920. It's a 1920S with some decent detail. Nice. So let me go ahead and zoom out here a little bit. There we go. You can see we got one in the teens, one in the 20s, one in the 30s, and the rest in the 40s. And Generally, I know I'm going to get a lot in the 40s, but you'd like to see some more than just one each from each of the teens, the 20s, and 30s, but I will absolutely take that. Let me go ahead and just sort these by mint, and then I'll be right back. All right, there are all the coins. You can see we got that 1918 Philadelphia, the 1920 S, and the 1934 Philadelphia. 140p, 241p, 2 Ds, 1 S, 2 42Ps, no D, 1 S, and these two look like they were in a mint set or an album together because they're very similar. Same with this one. We do have 2 43Ps, a D and an S, a 44P, no 45, but we do the 46P and the 47P and D. So that's what you get in this roll. Now it's time to go ahead and take a look at my albums and see if we have any album spot fillers or upgrades, and I'll be right back with that news. All right, the books have been checked, and I'm happy to announce that we do have 4 upgrades and 1 addition. In the first book, I was able to upgrade the 1920 to a much better example than the one that I had, so that's exciting. And then in the second book, I was able to upgrade 1941, I believe the D and the S got upgraded. The 1943D got upgraded, and then the addition, I actually didn't have a 1947D at 3.9 million minted, so that's exciting. The rest of these coins are going to get put into my tubes for my live stream. So that's basically going to be it. I just wanted to share with you guys what it's like to purchase junk silver off of APMEX so that you get an expectation for what it's like. But all these are going to get put into my rolls. So if you're donating on a live stream, you have a chance of getting one of these coins. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you like this type of video and you want to see more like it, please click subscribe. If you got something to say, leave it in the comments below. I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open those rolls from APMEX and find out what you got on the inside. Thanks for taking the time to watch, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one.